this course we'll learn about Keda. My name is He/She. Today I'm going to introduce how to use Kedas in ACK. After this course, you'll be able to use Keda to enable event-driven scaling. This course will provide a demonstration on how to enable event-driven scaling by using ACK Keda. First, we need to install the ACK Keda component in the cluster. Log on to the ACK console. Choose Marketplace. Enter ACK Keda in the search box. Click the ACK Keda card on the page that appears. Click Deploy. In the Deploy panel, we need to select the cluster that we want to deploy. Click Next. Click OK. After that, you are redirected to the Installation Details page. We can use this link to check the installation progress of ACK Keda operator. Wait several seconds for ACK Keda operator to enter the running state in the cluster. Now we can see that the ACK Keda operator is in the running state. This means that ACK Keda operator is running as expected in the cluster. Next, let us prepare a MongoDB environment. On the right side are all the commands that we need to use in this demonstration. I prepared these commands in advance to save us some time. First, let us look at the YAML file of MongoDB. We need to create a deployment and a service. If your cluster contains a deployment and a service, skip this step. After the deployment and the service are created, we can obtain the name of the pod in which the MongoDB is running. We'll use this pod name later. Write the name on the right side, then we need to log on to the database. Register an account. Create a RAM user. Named test_user. We can copy the commands. Then, replace the MongoDB with the MongoDB that is in the running state. OK. The user is created. Next, we'll grant permissions to the user. After that, create a test collection. After the test collection is created, we need to create a trigger authentication. Look at the YAML file used for user authentication. The trigger authentication is required to authenticate event source logon in ACK Keda. For event sources like MongoDB, secret target ref in a trigger authentication specifies the connection mode in the secret and reads data to ACK Keda to complete logon verification for MongoDB. OK, we used the YAML file to create a trigger authentication. After the trigger authentication is created, we also need to create a scalar job. Scalar job is used to define the job template and specify the database to be queried and the query expression. In this example, the job queries the test_collection in the test database to obtain the data entries that we will transcode and that meet the conditions specified in the query field. Create a scalar job. Now the required environment is ready. Next, we'll insert 5 data entries to be transcoded. The 5 data entries are the test data. Let's check how Keda takes effect. The 5 data entries are inserted. We can use the watch command to check whether any jobs exist. We can see that 5 jobs for the 5 data entries are created. Now that all the configurations are completed, let's move on to the next part. In the database, we can see that the value of state is changed to Finished. We can also see that the 5 transcoding tasks are processed by the 5 jobs in Keda. That is the end of our demonstration. Thank you for watching.